I'm Bryn.
And I'm Jade, and this is Talisman, a 28-foot Sultan stag. In case you're new to our channel, let me catch you up. We bought Talisman in 2019 and then left the UK in July 2021 with less than 200 nautical miles sailing experience. We crossed the Bay of Biscay and headed down towards the Mediterranean, and it's already been a huge adventure with so much more to come. We'd like to share our real and honest experiences with you that we gather from a life at sea. It's going to be a crazy ride. So hit subscribe and join our journey every Friday. Good morning, everybody. We are just about to head out to explore Formentera. We've got our lovely neighbours Claire and Ollie reunited again, so we'll probably hang out with them today at some point. But I think we're just going to go and we've inflated the dinghy, so I think we're just going to go and head into town, aren't we, for a little explore? Yeah. Bryn's looking fresh.
Oh,
looking fresh.
I went to the best hairdressers ever. It was a place called Talisman on the Bow.
Oh yeah, would you recommend?
I'd recommend.
We'll head out now and we'll show you guys what Formentera's like. Nice. Yeah, it feels good to be on beautiful sand for a while. Guys, this is so cute. There is so many little like green lizards here.
It feels like a mini Caribbean island in the Mediterranean.
There's so many cyclists here.
Probably because you can cycle around this island in, I don't know, a couple of hours or something.
Yeah.
So that was a really nice walk around. I don't think it's the main town, but it's like where all the ships carrying people from Ibiza come. So it's a little bit touristy. There's lots of nice bars and looks like nice restaurants and some like souvenir shops. But we just went to the supermarket. It's quite nice, isn't it? It's
really pretty, yeah, it's lovely.
Really pretty place. So we're gonna head back to the boat now and get some lunch. Then probably have a little dip in the water.
Claire has just been stung by a jellyfish, so need to be extra careful. She seems okay, but she's got like a bit of a nasty rash from it, so gonna be extra careful, put my goggles on and keep an eye on it. But yeah, I'm going in. Woo!
Now we're going to head over to Claire and Ollie's boat for some drinks.
Bryn's drunk on this cheap sangria.
Don't know what I'm saying. Jade, take over. Save me.
Guys, we're gonna...
Jade's drunk too.
Yeah, we'll speak to you guys soon. Speak to you tomorrow.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye. I was wondering if the scent would wake you up.
I think it did. Good morning.
What a way to wake up. Pancakes.
I told you, that's the only thing that'll get him off.
Yeah, that is the way to wake up. And
either that or the anchor's dragging, so I opted for the nice version.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So today we're gonna just move up the coast a little bit. It's beautiful here.
It's been absolutely lovely here. It's been so like just quiet and the anchor's set really well, so it's been just being able to switch off and not think about the anchor basically.
Yeah. So we're literally heading about, I think it's half an hour to an hour up the coast, and there's a little cove. Gonna drop anchor there for the night, I think, and maybe do some exploring, have a little walk on the beach. So yeah, we're just gonna get the engine started and lift anchor now.
So we just diverted our course to get out of the way. It's fun, good fun practice for your packing. But yeah, we're not far away now anyway, so we're just going to probably get back on course in a minute.
One of the most beautiful beaches
Gorgeous.
ever, and there's been people that have actually compared it to like beaches in the Caribbean, and I can definitely see
Yeah,
why.
100%.
Even though I've never been to the Caribbean, it's only from pictures, but it is absolutely stunning. I think we're heading round to Aquila, Claire and Ollie's boat,
Yeah.
for some food later, so we're just gonna do some sweet potato fries to take with us, and yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
How are you?
Everyone?
Good, how are you?
I'm really good. We're setting off this morning.
Yeah.
We are running out of water, so I think we need to go to civilization and top up.
What are you doing there?
I am currently about to put some diesel
Yeah, out of our jerry can.
out of our jerry cans because I think we're going to try and top up with diesel as well. So rather than just only fill up the engine, I like to use the stuff that's in the cans as well.
Obviously, still got way too much food. The food stuff is fine, although we don't have any fresh fruit and veg left now, but we're still getting by fine. But we're just starting to run low now on water in our tank, so we think we better go and top that up. Yeah, we're gonna head to San Antonio today. It's actually like surprisingly cheap. I think it's €15 a night, isn't it? Yeah. Which is not bad for somewhere in Ibiza, I don't think. But we've had such an amazing time here. We hung out with the other guys last night, Claire and Ollie and Cara and Brendan. Formentera is stunning. I can see why people come here. Yeah. But we're still always looking for that elusive, perfect anchorage, because that's the only thing that's been missing here is there's no life really. There's not much life under the water. Yeah. Yep. So we're gonna get ready now and we're gonna head off. So we last topped up in Almerimar, right?
Yeah,
How much did that cost us?
It weren't very much. I think it was about €15-20, and yeah, now to get to here we've used, I don't know, maybe, so that's 10 litres, I don't know, 20 litres maybe. I reckon it can't have been more than that.
Do you reckon we've got from Almerimar to Formentera for what, 15 quid?
Say €20-25.
We'll deal with that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Considering we've motored a bit more than we wanted in some parts as well.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. Cool. Let's get moving.
Yeah. Bye. So we've just got the head sail out, but like for people that are a little bit interested, there's like differences that we've learned, which is probably common for sailors to know. But if the wind's coming from in front of the boat, you get a stronger apparent wind because you add the boat speed onto it. and if the wind's coming from behind the boat, you subtract it. So if it's blowing 15 knots from behind you and you're doing 5 knots through the water, you're actually getting like 10 knots of wind. Whereas if the wind was 15 knots and you're doing 5 knots through the water and it's coming from in front, the apparent wind is actually 20 knots. So we've got 7 knots of wind at the minute and it's coming from behind us. So we're doing 5 knots through the water, which means we're actually only getting like 3-ish knots into the sail, but it's helping us a little bit. It's giving us about half a knot of boat speed.
We're actually just going past where we were the other day now, Atlantis. That's literally on our right, and we're going past Esvedra as well on our left. But we've also not long realised that our dinghy is still out. And obviously we can't really go stern to in the marina with the dinghy out, so we are going to have to put that away in a while. So we'll probably just stop the boat and pull it in before we get into the marina. We totally forgot to press record coming into the marina, but we're here now. It actually went okay. We were a bit stressed because we were hanging around for ages trying to figure out where to go. They didn't tell us, and there's a crosswind, but we actually smashed it and we came straight in. We've just got to go and straighten up now because I think we're a little bit lopsided.
Because there's a bit of a crosswind, I know that our boat pulls to port in reverse. So I got it so that the wind was pushing the nose port as well, which meant that when I hit reverse, it actually went straight-ish, and it kind of worked.
A lot of errands to do, so I guess we'll probably just catch up with you later on, because we're going to go and do a bit of laundry while we're here, fill up on water, go to the supermarket. So yeah, we'll probably just catch up with you later rather than showing you all those boring things.
Mundanes.
You've seen it all before.
Yeah.
So we'll speak to you guys later.
Oh, that's so silly.
Guys, it's about 8:30. We're going to bed now. Good night. Obviously, we're on shore power here in the marina, which means we're going to use an actual kettle. This seems really insignificant, but you have no idea how much the penny dropped when Cara was like, well, when you're on shore power, why are you still using your gas kettle? Why don't you just get a really cheap travel kettle or a cheap kettle and use that, because you're already using the electric and then it will save you gas. So cup of tea time. Thank you so much for all the suggestions from other people who say about things like electric cookers and that kind of stuff. They're all really good suggestions. We've actually got a I don't know if we told you, but our inner tube for our GoSun broke, but they're sending us a new one out, so we'll have a GoSun. And we've also got a carb barbecue that was given to us by Chris and Jenny, so I actually think we're going to be okay now. Do you think this is what most people are doing right now in San Antonio?
I don't. No. I think most people are like, hey. Especially because, like, I think you said the FA Cup final.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it is on.
Like, don't judge me for not being a huge football fan. I'm just not. But yeah, I hope. Yeah. Go teams.
Yeah, it's just not really our thing, and it looks pretty. There's definitely pretty parts here.
Yeah.
But it's only a stopover for us. We only came here to really fill up because the marina's cheap.
Yeah.
And then we'll be moving on again tomorrow. I
just want to say like a massive thank you to everyone who's been following us on this journey. You guys are awesome. Thanks for everyone that subscribes and likes and comments. Yeah. We've had some really cool conversations with everyone in the comments as well. It's really awesome. Yeah, we massively appreciate it and love getting to know you guys. So please keep the comments coming and get in touch if you've got any questions. So I guess we'll see you in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. Goodbye. See you soon.